Yes.
Here we go again with this sweet Southern lovin'.
It's been a little bit since the last one.
I brought a friend along.
Hey, back for the ride.
This my boo.
Am I the only one seeing Colonel Sanders' arm spazzing out there, or is it just pixels?
It's not spazzing out on my end, so.
It's pixely.
Yeah, it's very pixely on my end.
Just give it a minute. That's an us thing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just hit continue, and Ash can appreciate my southern voice.
Oh no. As someone who lives in the South, I don't know how to feel about that one.
I mean, do you feel like speaking?
Okay,
like
sorry, it's back here. Okay.
Oh lordy.
Well, we fell back a little bit, so we may have to catch up.
Whatever. Wow, the cafeteria.
Let's hang out to the room, take the nose.
Okay, we've gone past this already, because remember we were outside with Captain.
Yeah.
Boop 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 boop. Hey.
Food.
Not gonna lie, they did their job. It made me want to go get a bucket of chicken. So, like, congrats.
Yeah. A JoJo character.
A JoJo and Ashley from Devil's a Part-Timer, I swear to God.
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
Don't swim towards the light.
I'm savor the moment.
What, did we choose Save the Moment last time?
Yes, we did.
Just don't swim towards the light. That's a bad idea. What a guy.
Oh, shit.
I forgot about his fucking cane.
Aw. I fucking love it. His cock stick. Dude! I've discovered something.
Take a ride on my disco stick.
No, it's not even a disco stick. It's just
No, it's the Crisco stick.
Crisco stick.
Be modest but thoughtful.
Yeah.
Ooh, them hearts.
Love me, say that you love me.
Here we go.
Oh no.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the lesson will be taking place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Right, that was this one.
Yep.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Oh, she's that person. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I was this. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lessons, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Mirimi looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders.
Hey, oh god. I felt myself slip into Ashley for a minute. Just, oof. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle the lesson as a team? A team of two, that is me and you. That wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Aw.
Sure, Cass.
Why did he
I'll
sound
prepare.
like a Minecraft villager?
Because. Now, excuse me as I get my sweet southern charm.
Oh god.
Sure, Cass.
Without you.
Oh,
Right.
go ahead.
Because you're the protagonist.
I forgot. Do we want to give Ash a roll?
Sure.
You can.
Does Ash want to be the narrator?
I can be if y'all want me to be.
Because then that frees you up, Rebecca, to do voice acting with me.
Go for it.
Go
Okay.
for it, Ash.
Without you as a partner, how do you pronounce her name again?
Miriam.
Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly taking notice.
I'm sorry, but Miriam, why are you doing this, Miriam? From Courage the Calorie Dog. Oh god, you were Pop.
I'm both of these, ironically.
Are you? I don't think we've. Oh yeah, you are.
I'm Pop.
Alright, go for it.
Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Beep.
Oh my, two potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Which is like the least damning. Beep boop boop beep bop or I'm Pop.
I don't know, I feel like maybe
Personally,
Hmm.
I put Pop.
How'd that go in your game?
It went pretty well.
It did?
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's a right choice and a wrong choice.
Can Clank even cook?
That's a fair question.
His mother was a deep fryer.
He looks like a pressure cooker, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Clank just to see what the fuck happens, because if it's really bad, we can just run through it again.
There. Okay. Clank then.
Clank it is. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
No, look at her face.
It's okay. I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Oh.
I mean, there's that.
Hold on there, fella. Fuck, I went southern. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
He's still southern.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that it is a sign of affection.
Looks like you two will be fine. Did I just set my friend up to fuck a machine?
I think you did. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Cole? I
Colonel.
almost said colonial. Colonel. Same.
Let's see, steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. That's bullshit.
Grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yeah, if you're wanting,
Colonel.
yeah,
I want that
One
sweet
Colonel.
southern loving, baby.
sweet southern lovin'.
I almost started to go southern for myself. Oh god.
Oof.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy.
Grave.
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
I can.
I can't do. Come on. Oh, I did it again. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away.
Nani? I- I'll go get the potatoes.
Oh God.
No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Wow. I had something. I don't know what I had.
Hey, Ashley.
Ashley.
Looks like. Oh, whoa. Whoa, Pop, no. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders' heart is my business. And you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Oof. Okay, then, Ashley.
Did someone. Oh, wrong one!
Yep, this is me. Did someone call for me?
Ugh, no, jeez. Von. Well, I'm over here crushing Cass's dreams. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
He's crying. Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old, quote-unquote, friends.
I think Von is supposed to be a Hardee's.
Yeah, Carl's Jr. by the looks of it.
Yeah.
The star looked familiar.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Von. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Cass was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say Colonel Sanders. I don't remember what voice I gave him.
It don't matter.
Maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van.
You
Personally,
know how awkward it'd be if it was Von?
I know, right? Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about you, Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken is apparently something I should say with an accent now. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together.
Is anyone paying attention to Colonel's face right now?
I know, right?
She stepped a line.
Together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Sweetie, you're not from the South, are you, honey? You kill them with kindness, not insults.
Too late.
Right.
I love how her ass is poking out of the lining of her jacket. Though, like, look. She's clipping through her own jacket.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear: she's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
I mean, yeah.
Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Hunks of hunks.
So turn to Colonel Sanders, hunks of hunks in your time of need, or turn to Mimriam, your forever bestie who always has your back.
I literally ditched your bestie for Colonel.
It's your bestie for Colonel.
Hunk of hunks it is.
I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas.
Oh.
Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's respect the format, okay?
You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. The English.
I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Me trying to remember my southern accent. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Cass as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Cass's natural talent or their loyalty.
Being defeated by Colonel Sanders leaves
Defended.
defended. Whoops, I read that really wrong.
Louis!
Woo! Leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look at Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn that those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you already crushed the boiling potatoes into a perfectly creamed mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He was holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, not bowl, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock, and the moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
What does that have anything to do? You don't set your chickens free.
Oh, damn!
Too soon. Okay.
Hey, technically free range chickens count.
Peeta is shaking. Okay. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Please tell me it looks like a demonetized shot.
No demonetized shot. I'm sorry.
Damn. Van! Do something!
I like how her instant reaction is to yell for him. Scooping up a fingerful, Bon tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by the revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
I'm trying to figure out who Ashley's supposed to be.
McDonald's.
McDonald's or Wendy's? That's what me and person thought.
She's McDonald's because she doesn't have the red hair.
Ah.
Okay,
Puppy.
sorry. I know, I'm sorry. I read it and I sit there and I went, dude. Control your students. Hold on right there, cuz we do not waste food in the Brom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Please make it a challenge. Make me eat it from that man.
Oh.
Can I have Potato's face?
Von Von rushes back over a covered dish in his hand.
What is this?
Why are
pose?
his hands doing that? Why are his hands doing that?
Oh, good lord.
Mashed potatoes, gravy, pork faddock. In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Oh, his hair. Oh, his hair.
Rebecca, weren't you him or was I him?
I think I may have been him. I can't remember.
You had the super monotone flat voice.
Oh. You didn't. I've also given been a nasally voice. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have a first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van Van, whichever one you want to pronounce it, and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. Battle axe.
No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good.
It killed him.
Everyone step back. Do not take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain just for a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
Jesus, kid. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm is trying new things, despite obvious danger. He... What?
Has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds.
Ah.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home.
Oof.
What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Oh, that might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. I zoned out for a second. Apologies.
Colonel Sanders? Yes, Cass?
Oh, I bumped my mic.
There's something I need to tell you.
Aha!
hold it right there. Southern fuck this. There's something I need to tell you first. Fun, I swear to God, if you're going to open up to me about liking me, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, I said that before my screen changed.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Also, Colonel Sanders looks slowly like he's getting more and more pissed off at this guy.
He's just in there going, this motherfucker lets his bitch come in, mock my woman, mock my human, my person, and then has the fucking nerve.
And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also, lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you... Shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
Good hands.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
Alfred!
Alfred's not a narcissist.
No, but all I heard was... Whoa.
The Spook Monster is here to fight a hero.
I like he jumps in with a voice.
Holy hell!
That was a voice.
Hi, I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See?
That voice.
Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence?
But before you can discuss
Syntax.
syntax any further, it took me a second. I'm not smart. It's a turn-based fight sequence. Pokemon style. What will you do?
I feel like I should defend.
Oh, you decide to defend. Which defense will you choose?
Trepidation.
You close your eyes tight, but then open one just enough to squint and see that the spork monster across the battlefield. For some reason, this makes you feel more prepared for what comes next. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. That a lot of good that defense did.
That's actually pretty good defense.
Yeah. Attack?
Attack. What's the, what do you decide to go along with the attack? Cook with love, chow down.
I think cook with love.
I think.
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember.
That does 1
Oh.
Cook
damage.
with love does 1 damage.
Spork Monster won't forget this.
Spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack.
Attack and then chow down.
Huh?
Okay.
I forgot you were supposed to use chow down in the first one.
Oh.
Can we
Spork monsters
rewind,
know when they're
Rebecca?
buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again.
I think we'll have to start over from a certain checkpoint, and I don't know if it's this is the checkpoint, or
I think this would be the checkpoint considering. Let's just restart real quick, because I am not going to lose a turn-based combat in any game I play, because goddamn it, I've played too many JRPGs.